Hey guys, this is Gregorio Girls Makeup. If you're new, my name's Shauna and I run this channel with my sister Devin. And in today's video, I'm going to share a few of my favorite tools to help you grow your beauty channel. So if that's something you're interested in, just keep on watching. Okay, so this first tool is actually my favorite because it's most specific to starting a beauty channel or running a beauty or lifestyle channel. So this first tool is the YouTube Power Hour podcast. Now it's hosted by Erika Vieira, and what she does is she brings on and interviews a lot of lifestyle and beauty influencers that are seeing a lot of success. You know, they have tens of thousands of subscribers to hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and really they just give really good tips and tricks on how they grew and how you can grow too. So I've been listening to this podcast for a few months now, I would say, and I've learned so many good tips and tricks to implement in mine and Devin's videos. Devin's been listening as well. And for this podcast, there actually is a Facebook group. I'll see if I can link all the stuff that I'm talking about down below. And you can join that. You just fill out a little form just to, you know, make sure that you're not going to spam the Facebook group or anything like that. But it is a great community where you can kind of just meet new girls. Devin and I actually just joined the Facebook group today, so we haven't been that active in it, obviously, because we just got accepted to join today. But we are excited to just build relationships and meet new people and help support other small influencers as well. Erika also does some podcast episodes just by herself where she is giving you tips and tricks. The majority are interviews, which are really cool, obviously, as well. But overall, I think Erika really is doing a nice job of really niching down and not just helping you grow a YouTube channel in general, but grow a beauty channel or a lifestyle channel. It's really cool. I really love the podcast. If nothing else in this video, please just give the podcast a listen. I'm going to link down below 4 of my favorite podcast episodes that I think, if nothing else, you need to listen to those because there's great information in them. So I'll link that in the description down below. And one last thing with the podcast is Erika actually does a YouTube bootcamp where you can sign up. It does cost money. I'm not sure how much. I put my name on the wait list so I can find out more information. But if you are really serious about YouTube and you really do want it to be like a full-time thing or you want to make income off of it, I would highly suggest just listening to a few of her episodes where she kind of explains it. She explains a lot about it in like the beginning of a lot of her episodes. And if you're really serious about it, pop your name on the wait list, wait to get emailed more information, and then decide to see if it's something for you. So my next tools, so basically I didn't say this in the beginning, so I apologize. I got too excited about that podcast. But basically this video is, again, all my favorite tools for growing your YouTube channel. So that's going to be podcasts, books, YouTube channels, etc. All right, so moving on to books. So the first book that I have here is Vlog Like a Boss. This is by Amy. It says Amy Schmittauer, but I think she got married and her name is now Amy Landino. But what I really like about this book is towards the beginning, Amy kind of dives head into tackling some insecurities and fears that we all, or the majority, I guess I can't speak for all of us, but that I'm sure the majority of us feel, especially when we were starting our YouTube channels or even now as we're, you know, building our YouTube channels. So I really like it because it connects on a human level and kind of speaks like your vulnerability, like you are putting yourself out there on YouTube and it is uncomfortable and you're talking to a camera and I'm sitting here in an empty room talking to a camera and it's weird and it's uncomfortable. So Amy kind of talks about that and then also the tangibles like, you know, SEO and how to, you know, film a great video and how to go about doing collabs and things like that. So I feel like this is just an all around like good. It speaks to you as a person and then you as a creator and influencer. So I really like it. Highly recommend it. And again, I will link everything that I mentioned in this video down below in case you're interested. All right, so my next book is the YouTube Secrets book. Now this is by the guys that run the Video Influencers channel. So it's Sean, Cannell, and Benjil Travis. So I'm sure if you're watching this, a lot of you guys probably have been, you know, YouTubing YouTube strategy stuff, and a lot of their videos I'm sure came up, so you're probably familiar with these guys. But again, another great book on how to make money on YouTube, YouTube strategy, things like that. And again, both of these books are not long, so like, you know, summer's coming up, you can read by the pool or read at the beach and stuff. So the books are kind of similar. There's some of the same tips, but they're also different as well. So I definitely would recommend reading each of them because it's always good to get perspective and tips from different people. Okay, so speaking of Sean Cannell and Benjil, my next favorite tool is their YouTube channel, Video Influencers. So again, I just mentioned it, but if you're not familiar with them, you should just type them into YouTube, and you got a full channel of YouTube strategy. So they'll cover things from like SEO, how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, how to get your first 1,000 subscribers, to good equipment and things like that. And Sean also has like a separate channel called Think Media, which I can also link down below, and I think that's more of like his tech channel, I believe. Another YouTube channel that I really like is Lenarduzzi. Again, she's a YouTube strategy channel. I really like her. I also think, you know, as a young woman, I really like, not that I have anything against men, but it is really cool to see a successful woman, so I think I kind of gravitate towards Sunny one because she's just very cool and charismatic. She gives a lot of great info, and she's also just somebody to look up to and a really good like YouTube role model. So I love Sunny's channel. She gives you a lot of great information, a lot of good growth strategy for YouTube, so another channel that I would recommend you check out. All right, and then my next two favorite tools are two browser extensions. So I am going to flip to recording my screen and just show you guys what I do, how I use them, but they are Keywords Everywhere and TubeBuddy. So Keywords Everywhere just helps you type in, when you type in keywords in the search bar, it tells you how often they're being searched per month, if they're even being searched, if they're not. And then TubeBuddy gives you like analytics once you type in what you're searching for. It gives you kind of like a rating, so there's a scale of how many people are actually searching for that title, and then another scale of how much competition already exists for that video. And then there's like an overall score that it gives, so it's like poor, fair, good, great, or something like that. It'll make more sense once I am showing you on my screen, but I am a little technologically challenged, so just bear with me. This is like my first time doing a screen recording because I'm not cool, so just bear with me. Alright guys, so this little bar of information is what shows up when you download the Keywords Everywhere browser extension. So it basically just shows you what the phrase that you search, how many times a month that's being searched. So I'm not sure why this says 70 because there's nothing in here. It should say 0, but whatever, that's okay. So just to show you kind of how you can use this, I'm going to do something that's pretty popular. So I'm going to type in how to fill in your eyebrows. Oops, eyebrows. All right, so you can see it already starts to kind of auto-populate. So how to fill in your eyebrows is searched 1,900 times a month. So that's a lot. So that's good. It's a topic that's being searched highly. But when I come over here to the TubeBuddy Search Explorer Keyword Score, cool little thing, I'm going to click Show Keyword Score. And here's the search volume. So it shows you that it's in the green. Again, which is good. It's definitely being searched, but then you come over here and you see competition, and you can see that there's a lot of videos being created on it. So the overall score is going to be poor. So Devin and I use these two tools to figure out how we want to title our videos, what video topics are even worth doing. So of course you kind of want to aim for a good score, so something that's probably closer to the green in each bar. So just based on this information right here, Devin and I would not opt to make a video and title it How to Fill in Your Eyebrows because clearly it is very saturated and there are tons of videos on it and our video probably wouldn't get viewed. Alright, so hopefully I did a good job with that screen recording and hopefully I did a good job explaining the TubeBuddy and Keywords Everywhere extensions. I guess we'll see when I edit this video, but those are pretty easy to use. They're just kind of a basic tool, but give you some analytics and help you name your videos and make sure you're optimizing your title and tags and just making sure you're making a video that's worth creating and that people are going to be able to see and find and will answer their questions. And then in turn, hopefully subscribe to your channel. But that about wraps it up for this video. Those are my favorite tools that have helped Devin and I grow our channel and helped us learn about YouTube strategy and things like that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually did another video just about tips on how to grow your beauty channel as well. So I will link that up top. If you guys like these types of videos, please let us know. Please leave us a comment. I'm planning on doing just building out a series on YouTube strategy, specifically, for small beauty channels. So I will continue this series whether you like it or not. Before you leave, if you are a small, I'm assuming you would be if you're watching this video, if you are a small aspiring beauty influencer, please leave your YouTube name and your Instagram name down below so we can all follow you and all support each other. So we can all follow you and all support each other and build a little community here. Devin and I would love to support you. And again, if this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more YouTube strategy videos on how to grow your small beauty channel. And I think that about wraps it up. You can also follow Devin and I on Instagram. I'm at Shauna Greggs and Devin is at DevDevGreggs, and we will see you in our next video.